In this video, guys, I'm going to show you how to cut a basic sleeve and how to draft a basic sleeve pattern. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm starting with the long sleeve of a basic sleeve. Okay, so the first thing I went ahead to do was I drew a straight line, so that would be my starting point. And from that point, I went ahead to take the length of my long sleeve. Okay, so the length of your long sleeve is what you are going to mark. And after doing that, I connected my markings together. Now from the top, I also went ahead to mark my armhole point. Now for my armhole point, you can do your length of your long sleeve divided by 2 and mark your armhole point. Some people do length of my long sleeve divided by 2 minus 1 inch. So which is what I just did, length of my long sleeve divided by 2, and I marked it and I connected my markings with a straight line. So that's my elbow point, okay, and that is my long sleeve length. Okay, now the next thing I went ahead to do is from that point I went down by 6 inches. Some people do 5 inches, but me, I like to work with 6 inches. So I went down by 6 inches, and that point will be my upper arm point. Some people call it biceps, but I like to call it upper arm point. And after marking 6 inches downwards, I tagged it upper arm point. Okay, so after tagging it upper arm point, see, this thing is twisting my tongue, you guys should manage. From that point, I marked circumference of my upper arm divided by 2. I marked it there. So after marking it at that point, the next thing I went ahead to do is from the start line, I marked 0.7 inch, which is 3/4 of an inch, and I connected that 0.7 inch point to circumference of my upper arm divided by 2. Okay, that's upper arm point. I just connected it there, and I did this connection with something that looks like a rounded triangle. Okay, now after drawing that rounded triangle, I just went in by about 1 cm to form my armhole slope. Okay, if you don't understand what I'm doing, just look at what I'm doing and replicate that in your own pattern. Okay, now I went ahead to erase the other line that we don't need anymore, and we have our armhole curve, our armhole slope. We have a very beautiful basic sleeve slope going on here. Okay, now the next thing I went ahead to do is I marked my circumference of my elbow divided by 2. I also marked circumference of my wrist divided by 2, and I connected my markings together. Okay, so I just drew really straight slanted line to connect my markings together, and this is what we have going on here, guys. So after connecting my markings together, the next thing I went ahead to do was to add 1.5 inch sewing allowance. Now because of this sewing allowance, I had to increase my armhole slope, so I went up by 1 cm, and after raising the armhole slope by 1 cm, I connected it to my sewing allowance to have that perfect armhole slope and glide. And this is what we have here, guys. My baby made a show in this particular tutorial. This was a struggle. So guys, this is what we have here for the long sleeve. That's how to cut a basic long sleeve. This is what we have going on here. Now the next thing I went ahead to do, I'm just showing you guys another view. The next thing I went ahead to do now, guys, is I went ahead to cut out the pattern. Okay, I went ahead to cut out this long sleeve, basic sleeve. Okay, so this is what we have going on here for the basic long sleeve. Very simple, very easy, very straightforward. Now it's time for the short sleeve, and this one is even way easier. So that is our start line, and from the starting point, I just went ahead to mark the length of my sleeve. So I worked with 11 inches here for the length of my sleeve, and I connected my markings with a straight line. So just like we did, and I tagged it sleeve length. Okay, so just like we did for the long sleeve, we're just going to come down by 6 inches to get our upper arm point. So I marked 6 inches for my upper arm point. Some people call it the biceps. And from that point, next thing I went ahead to do was I marked circumference of my upper arm divided by 2. Okay, so for this particular one, I worked with 7.5 inches because I was drafting this one for myself. The first one I drafted was for a client. Okay, so I worked with 7.5 inches, and from the top, I also marked 0.7 inches. I marked 0.7 inches. And just like I did for the long sleeve, you're just going to draw something that looks like a rounded triangle. Okay, just look at the shape I'm drawing. That is the shape you will draw. You're going to connect the top to the upper arm point. Okay, so this is what we have going on here. This is what we have going on here. Now I went ahead to smoothen in my slope, and from around 3/4 of this slope, I went ahead and I came in by 1 cm. I came in by 1 cm, and this is what we have going on here, guys. This is what it's a struggle, guys. My baby is here. So at the bottom, I went ahead to mark the circumference of, you know, that particular point where your sleeve length stops. I marked it there. So I have like a slanted sleeve, a very fitted short sleeve going on here. But if you want it to look a little straight, you want it to have that shirt sleeve look, what you just do is the circumference of your upper arm that you took at that upper arm point, you're also going to take that circumference at the bottom. That's this point. Okay, yeah, so which is what I did here. You can see the first one was slanted, but this one is a little straight. So that's how to just play around with the shape of your basic sleeve, of your short sleeve. Okay, so this is what we have going on here. And the next thing I went ahead to do was add 1.5 inch sewing allowance, and of course I raised my armhole slope by 1 cm. And after raising by 1 cm, connected it to my sleeve sewing allowance, and after doing that I went ahead to cut. Okay, so guys, if you want to do this on your fabric, just make sure you fold your fabric in two, and this is how to draft a basic sleeve pattern. Okay, this is what it looks like. This is what the short sleeve looks like. I've shown you how the long sleeve of a basic sleeve pattern looks like. So this is what the short sleeve looks like. Very simple, very straightforward. Now this is what the short and the long sleeve looks like. You guys, you can see that it's very simple and very easy and very straightforward to cut a basic sleeve. I will show you guys different angles of the basic sleeve so you don't get confused. Now the next thing I went ahead to do was to place this pattern on my fabric, and I went ahead to cut. Now you want to make sure your fabric is on a fold, okay, when you're doing this. So I cut the one for the long sleeve, I also cut the one for the short sleeve. Okay guys, like I said, it's very simple and very straightforward. A basic sleeve, how to cut a basic sleeve is not difficult. So this is just like the simplest way, the fastest way, and the easiest way to cut a basic sleeve, to draft a basic sleeve pattern. You guys, if you watched up to this point, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to drop your comments. Also like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching from Facebook, make sure you share, make sure you follow my page, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, bye. And my baby says hi because he's scattering everywhere here. Bye guys, bye. Boy, come and say bye to them. Bye bye. He's not the one.